Will be with us for the next few minutes. Who would like our first question of Collin? Collin will go right side, fifth row, hard right.
Hi, Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. Could you describe the importance of disrupting the timing on receivers on their release and or their stem, and what sort of techniques do you utilize to do so?
Man, first off, I just think a big part of that comes from being physical, just like Coach talked about. As a defensive unit, as a defense, we want to be extremely physical, and that starts up front. That starts with us in the back end. That starts with our linebackers. I think physicality and disrupting timing, obviously for us, helps guys like Teva be able to make plays on the ball, get sacks, get strip sacks, all of that. So I think just being physical is a big part of that, and I think that's something that we've tried to embody as a team, and something that we're going to embody, and can't wait to see it in camp. Can't wait to keep going and make sure all those plays show up on Saturday.
Collin, right side, third row.
Kenton Gibbs, Locked On ACC. Collin, you talked about the beginning of the play and kind of disrupting what guys want to do early in their routes, but you have a unique ability to play the ball, totaling the most interceptions in the season that we've seen at Stanford in the last 5 years. What is it that allows you to be so calm in that moment of truth where a lot of defensive backs panic and, get bad PIs and things like that, as opposed to you who's able to have your career high in pass breakups and interceptions last year?
I think it's something that we do as a unit. Coach Williams, which is my cornerback coach, is a guy that hones in on finishing plays and playing the ball, and I think a lot of that happens in the offseason. Not just with me, a lot of things that we do with our teammates, we kind of have to train like we're receivers. We have to catch the ball just as much as they do. So when the ball's in the air, it's just as much as the receiver's ball, it's my ball as well. So I think that big aspect of being able to finish plays and being able to make plays on the ball is something that changes the game, and those opportunities don't come. So when they do come, we have to take advantage of them. So I think that's something that we do a lot.
Collin, first row, left, right in front of you.
Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Collin, having Frank Reich as your head coach now and all that NFL experience, everything that he's seen and the knowledge and wisdom gained, how have you been a sponge to that, and what you can say to the team embracing Frank this season?
Man, just what Coach said, being 1% better each day, I think that mindset just helps us so much. Helps us attack things we do on the field, things we do off the field, the way we interact with people on a day-to-day basis. I think a lot of the lessons we've learned from Coach not only has impacts on us as players, but also us as humans, which is one of the best aspects and one of the best things that you can have in a leader is somebody who cares for you outside of what you do. And I think that's something that I've definitely picked up on, and something that a lot of our team has picked up on. And I think that's what value Coach brings, what Andrew brings, just that renewed aspect of expectations that no matter who you are as an athlete, it just means less if you aren't a good person. So I think in that way, it's helped a lot, and all the football stuff will take care of itself.
Collin, head to the camera right in the center and then go to the right, and that's where that gentleman will be with the next question.
Steve, College Football Sunday. With having 3 trips to the East Coast, what are some things that y'all are going to do to get your bodies acclimated to the time change and the travel?
I think for us, just being smart about it, we have so many resources, different things we use on the plane to keep our body moving, keep our blood flowing. I think we have a great support staff that gives us all those resources, and also for games that we truly do have to travel on the plane for 6 hours, we leave a little day earlier so our bodies can acclimate to wherever we're playing. So I don't think it's too big of a deal. Definitely something that we had to deal with last year, but we have so much support that makes those things easy for us.
Collin, your last question from the podium. You said a little while ago you can't wait to see how the season unfolds, sort of how you said it. And when people say they can't wait, sometimes that's just a casual thing they say. But are you a patient person?
I think I'm a very patient person, but I also love to compete, and I love to compete with groups of guys that also love to compete. And I think a lot of those things that we want to do, all the things that we did to train 9 months out of the year for 12 weeks is an experience like no other. And I mean, when you think about it, we've dreamed of playing at these high stages since we were kids, and we don't take for granted our spot. So can't wait to get ready for the season. Can't wait to go out call out with the guys sitting on the left of me, all the guys that are in our locker rooms each day putting the work in and just so adamant about being successful this year.
Collin, thank you. With that, Stanford, good luck this season.
Thank you. Go Card.
Folks, due up next in the room at 2 o'clock.